John, what's your thoughts on tonight's somewhat difficult 90 minutes of football?
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't start the game well at all. We allowed Hearts to dominate the game. Unfortunately, I always felt tonight would be a difficult task for us after Saturday. I think the energy that we put in and the effort that we put in on Saturday was always maybe going to be hard for us tonight, because no one would know how much it was going to affect the players. You know, the effort they put in, and the pitch being a little bit heavy, having not trained for 10 days, a lot of guys being like, even maybe longer out than that. So I was worried about tonight, and we started very sluggishly. We started like a team that had heavy legs, and I know Hearts played on Saturday as well, but they were out for, isolating for 10 days and everything else. So, and of course, playing back to back, Hearts came here with a point to prove, and they went about it in the right manner and didn't allow us play our normal game. We played into their hands by taking too many touches and too slow on the ball and being bullied. They steamrolled us, and obviously we'll need to stand up and be counted in games going forward, or we'll just make life very difficult for ourselves.
The sending off magnifies the challenges in terms of fitness and the amount of ground that lads have got to cover. What did you see of the incident?
I didn't actually. I followed the ball going forward, so I didn't see it. But by all accounts of what I hear, it was a correct decision. So that's it made it very difficult. It made the second half difficult. It meant that there was no evidence in the first half to suggest that we were going to score 3 goals. And so it was a matter of damage limitations, and it was a training exercise ended up for both teams. It was not a good spectacle to watch, I don't think, for anyone. But we just had to try and damage limitations, and for up until 86 minutes we had managed to do that. If we had come away with a 0-0 in the second half, I think you could have been, well done guys, at least you've battled your corner, but unfortunately, we take risks with what we do, and we've given the ball away deeply in our own half and got punished for it. And in the last event of the game, the corner kick, the header. So disappointing that we ended up losing 2 goals very, very late. But again, maybe another knock-on effect, a little bit of tiredness creeping in. So, we need to, the guys need to rest now, recover, and we'll need to look after them up until Saturday. Hopefully we can get that energy back. But Lewis Vaughan coming and playing for an hour, as I've suggested there, is only going to do him the world of good, and Ian Davison coming on as well. So, yeah. It's looking forward to Dundee now. It's an opportunity to beat them and go second in the table. It's there for us to do. So, all is not lost. It's one we just have to take on the chin and move on.
You're just looking forward to getting some routine back about your training and your structure to how you work with your players now? Yeah,
exactly. Well, it's been broken for a wee while, and with the midweek games coming, another midweek game against Dunfermline after the Dundee game on Saturday. So yeah, it's still going to be a little while before we get, Saturday games and Tuesday, Thursday night trainings and that type of thing. So we've also got we've got another game with Inverness to arrange as well. So but it is what it is, and we've got to go on with it.
Thanks for your very honest appraisal of tonight's events, John. Thanks.
No problem.